Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hello everyone, hope you had a good week. Looking at SPY daily, weekly, shorter term time frames, bearish MACD cross, big red day, but the bulls did buy that dip a bit, and we closed with a nice lower wick, but there are only two key supports to be watching, and that's 211.71 and 211.21. If we lose those levels, we're going to see another leg to the downside. Very clearly, there was a lot of weakness today, and that was due to the news, the Clinton email, blah, 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 whatever. We'll get into that 5-minute chart and watch that news break on the shorter term time frames. I am bearish the markets short term as long as the S&P 500 SPX breaks or cannot break above this 10-week moving average resistance. It's rejected the price now 5 of the last 6 weeks, and it's beginning to drop more rapidly, and it has the potential to drive the price to the downside with it. So that level is 21.50. We closed well below it. We're looking at the lowest price that we've seen in the past 3 months, 2114.72. And if we break that level, we're looking at 2100 and then down to 2070 where these moving average supports are. So looking bearish, looking like we're about to see another leg to the downside. The RSI is right at 50. We'll see if we get a bearish cross below 50. And now looking at the shorter term time frame for some potential trade opportunity today. And it just so happened that I had CNBC on today. I normally don't. The distractions and talking heads and all that, really, I'm not really a fan. But either way, I had it on inadvertently right when this news was released. And it was good in that instance. They released it right away, and it was the markets reacting to CNBC reporting that. And it was just an all-out dump to the downside for the next hour. Look at the exponential moving average resistance on the 5-minute time frame, the 4 period and the 8 period. Rejection, 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 another cannot get above that level. So when we see so many rejections, we know the trend will change once we turn those levels into support. So we started to begin to round off a little bit. Bullish reversal doji confirmed, close over the exponential moving average resistances. There's your go signal right there. And then it was followed by 20 minutes to the upside. So let's say you got in at the worst entry on that candlestick, 212.24. Next thing you know, 20 minutes later, you're up at 212.91. Big time gains on weekly SPY calls expiring today. From there, we formed higher lows and higher highs, a nice uptrend, holding the 20-period support on the back test, rejecting from clear resistance, the 100 and 200 period 5-minute resistance, and then pulling back a little bit. So there was some nice day trading opportunity. Number one to the downside with UVXY shooting to the upside here, gold shooting to the upside, miners breaking out. So all kinds of volatility Friday during lunch, not the norm, but certainly not going to pass up those opportunities. So we are weak heading into next week, and we'll see if the bulls can form a rally or if we're going to see another leg to the downside, which appears more likely at this point in time. I appreciate you watching. Going to be doing a marijuana sector webinar tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. It'll be live and free, and I will record it so everybody can watch it. And it's going to be about an hour and a half long when it's all said and done. Looking forward to it. I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great weekend.